guys, this is another sniper coming here with another video. And I hope you guys are doing fantastic, doing alright. I'm doing pretty well. And oh my god, I am so happy right now. But after all these moments, I have waited for so long. And it's been a while since I talk like this because normally I'm only like this when I'm really, and I'm saying really excited. And I'm pretty sure my partner has no idea. Well, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna make him excited as well. So, I waited long for this moment, but unfortunately, it's just rumors. Some of the rumors, I would say there are two rumors. The first one is like I would say 100% and it's coming true, but there's no trailer. The second one, I would say, well, it's gonna be it's depending what it is, but we'll soon find out. So let's start with what it is. Of course, you guys already know. I am done, but I'm starting. I will come back. The retirement is over, even though I did stream it, but now it's time to make a comeback. Oh, yes, I have waited long for this moment. It has something to do with Resident Evil. Ever since the remake of Resident Evil 4 was released and after the DLC of Separate Ways, that was the last Resident Evil game that came out. But of course, we all know it was not going to be finished. Capcom had to eventually create another brand new Resident Evil game, and fortunately, they also did something else that I have waited long for this moment, but it's just a rumor for right now, and I'll explain the whole thing because I've been keeping it secret ever since. Well, yeah, it's a lot to talk about, but I'll explain it one at a time. So, rumor one. Well, actually, I'm going to switch them. So, the first rumor. So, as you guys know, after Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways was done, and after I complete the whole entire game and unlocked everything, I decided to go on the internet because you guys know me. Anything that is Resident Evil related, I'm a Resident Evil fan, huge fan of the series, and watch every single one of it. So, and I'm pretty sure some of you guys might have also heard this, but there have been lots of rumors of the next Resident Evil game that Capcom might do, but there's still no trailer, and people, I would say, voted, but there is no votes. But a lot of people have been thinking and are saying that the next there are few, like I would say, four of them. I think the first one, but like I said, we don't know. The first one, Resident Evil 9, after it takes place after Resident Evil Village, which people call it Resident Evil 8. You know, after when Ethan sacrificed himself to save Rose, and after when you played Rose's DLC, people are saying Ethan is alive and he will return in Resident Evil 9, or another new character in Resident Evil 9. But we don't know. Now, the next Resident Evil game people are saying Resident Evil 5 Remake. I mean, sure, Resident Evil 5 Remake will be sound good, and who knows how it's gonna look like. That I'm really looking forward to. But still, next one, Resident Evil Code Veronica Remake. And I get why people would want that a remake, but to be honest, I have not passed even the original Resident Evil Code Veronica. But I already know how it goes because I played a similar version, like almost like a remaster of the game, Resident Evil The Dark Side Chronicles, and I passed that game on the Wii version, and I've already seen technically how Code Veronica works. And yes, I know, but a remake version of it, I don't even know if I'm gonna play that one. But still, I am a Resident Evil fan, and sooner or later I will buy it. Now, the last Resident Evil game our people are saying Resident Evil 0 Remake. That's where you play as Rebecca and Billy. But to be honest, we kind of already have a remake. Because, well, no. Actually, no, actually. I was thinking of Resident Evil 1. But, anyways, people say they want Rebecca back. And they want Resident Evil 0 to be remake again. But we don't know. It's just, after all I said, we might need to get remake. Well, Resident Evil 9, Resident Evil 5 Remake, Resident Evil Code Veronica Remake, or Resident Evil 0 Remake. Out of all of them, I would, my money is on Resident Evil 9 or Resident Evil 5 Remake. Like, those are the two I'm hoping. Code Veronica and Resident Evil 0 Remake, like, I guess, but I was it wouldn't really disappoint me either way, but still, I'm hoping Resident Evil 9 or Resident Evil 5 Remake will be announced on a trailer, or I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'll wait till the time has come. So that's one thing I want to tell you guys about the first rumor I want to tell you guys. Now, for the second rumor, now, it has something to do with Dead by Daylight. And I knew sooner or later, eventually, they would add him next for the next DLC. And people say it's 100% sure and he'll be the next DLC. But we don't know yet. But people are saying it's 100% true. So, here's what's happening. Back on Dead by Daylight, ever since Wesker was, like, I think it's been 3 years. Actually, hold on, let me check on my phone real quick. So, let me see. How long has it been since Wesker has been in DBD? Just give me one moment. I'm just checking on my phone. Sorry, I'm just typing this correctly. So, in 2022, so it's been 3 years ever since Wesker has been added into Dead by Daylight. But after, I would say that, when they made the Legion and the Blight into Hunk and G. Birkin. G. Birkin was the last Resident Evil 5 Resident Evil DLC in Dead by Daylight. However, something big is happening right now. And after the last Resident Evil DLC was on Dead by Daylight, I started going on the internet looking for clues, leaks, rumors, because Nemesis is okay, but there's also another killer you guys would definitely want in Dead by Daylight that's also similar to Nemesis. And you guys know who I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure you guys know what letter I'm making. And he wears gloves just like this. And he punches. You guys know who I'm talking about. Yep. You guys definitely know who I'm talking about. He wears well, in the original, he doesn't wear it. But in the remake, he wears a hat. And I guess I can give you one hint, but give me one moment. Yeah, give me one moment. Sorry about that. As I was saying, I'm pretty sure you guys know who I'm definitely talking about. If not, here's your last hint. Oh, yes. I have waited long for this moment. But like I said, they're just rumors. But what I just said right now for Dead by Daylight, people are saying it's coming true. But there's still no trailer, not yet. But I'm hoping the next DLC will be that trailer. I have waited long for this moment. So that's pretty much the information I have for so far. And after everything I explained, yep, I am looking forward to this moment. But there's also one more thing I want to share. If you guys recall in one of my videos, and I only told this to my partner, but now I will reveal it to you guys, but not much of it. So this also has connection to my dark side and yada yada yada. You guys already know, but there was one more part of my dark side. So somehow, after when I was crying, well, after when I changed into that heartless person, somehow a voice in my head spoke into me. And technically, it's attached to me. Sometimes I hear voices, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, or sometimes they're bad memories in my head that haunt me. However, and you guys gonna say I'm crazy, but you don't have to believe me. But somehow, a voice in my head spoke into me. Said something like this: use that anger for power. Power is nothing more than anything else than the world. And somehow, he became my master, Wesker. Why do you think I'm wearing like this? Because I can't, even though it's just a hoodie, but to me, I feel like it's not really cosplay, but I feel like I'm Wesker's apprentice. Because let's just say Wesker has taught me a lot of stuff. But I'm not going to reveal how he did it. But not only People also say when I lower my voice, like every day on the battlefield. Sorry. Every day, humans come one step closer to self destruction. I'm not destroying the world, I'm saving it. Yeah, people say my voice almost sounds similar to Wesker. Because, yeah. But let's just say his voice lines have hit, hit my dark side. Sometimes I use them for good, but sometimes I use them for other purposes. But nothing mean or bad. But like I said, sometimes I use the darkness, well, I mean, my dark side for good. Because sometimes, like, think of it like, how can I say this? Okay, so like I said, think of it, there's a, like, a lock inside of my heart that's containing my darkness. But let's say, like, think of it, I open a little bit, like, I use a key and then I open it and then I use some of the dark, like, not in a mean way, but in a good way. And let's just say I become stronger. The more I learn, the more power I feel into my body, and it becomes more greater than oblivion. But relax, like I said, I'm not using it for bad, because like I said, I learned how to control it. Because the way I'm talking right now, I know how to control it. Only when I'm in rage mode, that is when I cannot control it. But the way I am right now, it feels, I would say good, but I don't know. It just, it feels good. All the dark energy within me. But relax, I'm still good. I'm not gonna go back to that person. I made a promise. But all I'm saying is, like, somehow, like, the black clothing I'm wearing, I just feel like I'm Wesker's apprentice. And even though sometimes I really wish I had Wesker's, like, eyes, like, you know, his glowing eyes, like when I take out the glasses and his eyes glow red. Yeah, but that's if that was basically me wearing eye contact lenses, but no, those are painful and they could damage the eyes. So yeah. And normally people say I don't look like Wesker unless I dye my hair yellow or blonde. But no, like I said, I may look and sound like Wesker, but I feel like more of his apprentice. Wesker is my master. And I know it sounds weird, but you don't have to believe me. Anyways, I think that's everything I want to share. But in the meantime, I'll be waiting, looking for more information. And when the time comes, you guys will definitely, I know you guys will see the trailers. Or maybe they're, I don't know, like I said, they're just rumors. But who knows? They might come true. And when it does, I'm definitely buying it no matter what. But before I end this video, and there's something I have not done in a while, because I did this the last time when Resident Evil 4 Remake was released, and trust me, some of you guys got scared. But let's just say, like I said, sometimes I like to say Wesker's voice lines. So, hold on. But this time I'm not gonna like last time I kinda like hit the camera when I went, because I did this but I kind of actually hit the camera and I would say damaged it a bit. So this time I'm just gonna try my best to cover the camera like this, like even though you guys can't see it, or no, no, it's too far. So yeah. But anyways, without further ado, but normally I would use both of my. It's gonna be hard. Unless. There we go. All right. So, without further ado, hold on. Not yet. Because this time I do it differently this time. But now. Well, actually, I think I could do it with one hand if I do it correctly. So, hold on. Yeah, I think I can do it. Just hold on. Sorry. Okay, here we go. So, without further ado, and I really like doing this, and I have not done this in a long while, and I'm really excited right now. And any of you guys who are Resident Evil fans like me, yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys are excited to hear this. And I'll be waiting when the day comes. So, yeah. Anyways, with that said, I just got a few words to say. Here goes nothing. You will not live to see the dawn.